On November 19, 1863, Abraham Lincoln gave out the Gettysburg Address to the people of Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. 150 years later, the people of Manteno would like to re-give this speech to you in memoriam to Abraham Lincoln, one of our greatest presidents and one of Illinois' greatest residents.
77 years ago,
our fathers brought forth on this continent
a new nation conceived in liberty
and dedicated to the proposition
that all men are created equal.
Now we are engaged in a great civil war,
testing whether that nation
or any nation
so conceived and so dedicated
can long endure.
We are met on the great battlefield of that war.
We have come to dedicate a portion of that field
as a final resting place for those who gave their lives,
that nation might live.
It is altogether fitting
and proper that we should do this.
But, in a larger sense,
we cannot dedicate.
We cannot consecrate.
We cannot hallow this ground.
But brave men,
living and dead, who struggled here,
have consecrated it.
Far above our poor power to add or detract.
The world will little note,
nor long remember what we say here.
But it can never forget what they did here.
It is us for the living rather.
To be dedicated here by the unfinished work,
which they who fought here have thus far
so nobly advanced.
It is rather for us
to be dedicated to the great task remaining before us,
that from these honored dead
we take increased devotion to that cause,
for which they gave the last full measure of devotion,
that we here highly resolve
that these dead shall not have died in vain,
that this nation under God shall have a new birth of freedom,
and that government of the people,
by the people, for the people,
shall not perish from the earth.